Well, today's gospel gives us a glimpse of Zechariah breaking into song, actually. I guess a kind of a biblical Broadway moment. Amazing. After 9 months of silence, thanks to him doubting God's plan, Zechariah finally speaks. And he doesn't just say, "Hey, everyone, look, I can now talk." No, he burst into a prophetic hymn known as the Benedictus. And by the way, can you imagine 9 months without saying a word? I know I have some friends who can't even go 9 seconds, let alone 9 minutes. Well, but Zechariah wasn't just silent because he lost the bet or was avoiding an argument. He doubted God's promise, and God gave him a little time out, I guess you could say, a little pause. And when his voice finally returned, what came out? Complaints? Excuses? Nope. Pure, unfiltered praise. That's what came out. Zechariah's song is a beautiful reminder that God always keeps his promises. Zechariah sings about salvation, mercy, and light breaking into darkness. And here's the kicker. He wasn't just looking at what God had done, he was also looking forward to what God would do through his son, John the Baptist, and ultimately through Jesus. So what exactly can we learn from this joyous anthem? Well, first, we can learn that when God moves, don't be afraid to sing. You don't have to sound like an angelic choir member. Just let your gratitude out. Your joy might inspire someone else to sing along. Song is a universal expression of the human spirit. It's a gift that transcends language, culture, and time. When we sing, we offer a piece of ourselves to the world, and to our faith community, for that matter, when we're at Mass especially, and enriching it with our presence. To sing is to embrace vulnerability and courage, reminding us that beauty often lies in the simple act of sharing who we are. And as we all know, singing in church counts as prayer. Secondly, from this passage, we can learn that silence is golden. Amidst our busy, hectic lives, maybe we need a little of that holy hush, every now and then. A moment to just stop talking, stop worrying, and just stop doubting, and just listen. Just listen to God in your heart. And there's just, you can all agree with me that there's just too much noise in this world. Way too much noise. And I'm not just talking about traffic, but just too much. And we need this silence. Silence has its purpose. Sometimes God gives us a pause to reflect, reset, and realign. If you're in a season of waiting, well, trust that God is working in the quiet. And when the time comes, let's not hold back. Let's speak or sing of God's goodness and faithfulness with all our hearts. And thirdly, we can learn from this passage that we are a herald of hope. Like John, we're called to prepare the way for Jesus in our world. And we can start by offering words of encouragement or a helping hand to someone, or just showing up with a smile, reminding them that challenges are temporary and that brighter days lie ahead. Through our actions, words, and unwavering support, we reflect the light of hope that inspires resilience and faith in the goodness of life. So as we leave here today, after Mass, well, let's remember Zechariah's song. Let's be people. Let's be the people who praise loudly, wait patiently, and shine brightly. And if you ever find yourself speechless, don't worry. God might just be turning your heart for the next great melody.
Thank you for joining us today. Our digital ministry provides a valuable service to parishioners and visitors alike. How wonderful that we can share God's Word, the celebration of the Eucharist, and other important words and events with those who may not be able to be with us in person. If you would like to support this effort, please go to olphglenview.org. Click on the gold donate button and then the Sunday giving icon to make a contribution on our secure online giving portal. We sincerely appreciate your past and ongoing support. Thank you for helping us continue this ministry. God bless.